What it do, what it do. Like, subscribe, share, come into my YouTube channel. Most definitely hit the bell icon, the notification bell that alerts you all content that I drop to my YouTube channel. Also hit the thumbs up button, aka the like button. YouTube appreciate that. S.L.R Media TV appreciate that. Also hit the subscribe button. All three helps the channel grow. All three helps me get more subscribers, more viewers to my YouTube channel. It's all about growth. So let's support the channel. All my subscribers are future subscribers. Support the channel. Hit all three of them. It helps the channel grow, get more likes, more subscribers, more viewers, more new audience to my channel. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my future subscribers. All information is pinned at the bottom of the ticker. You support the channel. Hit the Cash App. Everything's pinned at the bottom of the screen. The email, looking for moderators. Hit the email. Let's grow this channel. You know what to do. You see the title. Carolina Panthers and Bryce Young, we trust. NFC South Championship. Hey, training camp is here. Football season is here. It's put up or shut up. But also, let me, any Carolina Panther fans out there, NFL fans out there, the link is pinned in the comment section. Hit the link, read the directions, and it'll pull you straight up to the channel. All Carolina Panther content creators, pull up. Let's talk. Carolina Panther fans, pull up. Let's talk. Anybody Carolina Panther organization that listening, pull up. Let's talk. The link is pinned in the comment section. Pull up. Let's talk. The link is pinned in the comment section. NFL fans, Carolina Panther players, Carolina Panther fans, pull up. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Training camp is here. I ain't gonna be like everybody else. We gonna get we gonna get to the meat and potatoes of the facts. Let's put up or shut up. But first of all, I heard Bryce Young today. I heard the press conference with Bryce Young today. Bryce Young says all the right things. Bryce Young says all the right things. He says all the right things. But see, my problem is when the quarterbacks that say the right things always end up doing the wrong things. And it doesn't make it no better with these slouch ass reporters that be that be in the media room asking Bryce Young these stupid ass questions that really don't make sense at all. But what I'm highly disappointed is Bryce Young said he had the players come out to him in California. So is that telling me that Bryce Young is not buying in to the Carolina Panther culture? Hmm? Why are you still over there living on the West Coast? I said before, I'm gonna say it again. 11-6, NFC South champions. Let's get to the playoffs. Let's reach the pinnacle. Let's get to the Super Bowl. I said it before and I said it again. The Carolina Panthers don't won the division, don't won the conference championship. We just haven't won the Super Bowl. We haven't been in the playoffs in 6 years. We haven't been in the playoffs in 6 years. It's time to start winning. It's time to start winning. I put a lot of expectations on Bryce Young because he deserves it. You're the quarterback of the team. You're the face of the franchise. You're going to take all the criticism and everything that S.L.R is going to give to you. Because Bryce Young, I want Super Bowls. Not only I want to get to the Super Bowl again, I want to win it. Show me that you're worthy of the number one pick with the multiple picks and players that was traded out for you. They even got rid of Brian Burns so they can have some money to pay you. If you reach a certain potential, you got to get to the playoffs. You got to get to the playoffs. You got to. This division is up in the air. And they had the Carolina Panthers picked last. The shame, the disrespect that the national media is predicating and pondering on my Carolina Panthers. We have to break this cycle, and I am here for it. I am the voice of the voiceless. I have the platform for any Carolina Panther fan. If you have it on your mind, pull up. Let's talk about it. Because look, we're going all year. We ain't going nowhere. All training camp, preseason. We're going live. We're going to talk about it. We're going to break it down. So buckle up. It's going to be a long season. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. You get the notification too. Big time, big time season. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how else to say it with the season being this big, and then you got the backdrop of the NFL draft with the players that's coming out of that draft. It's a big season for Bryce Young. Not only that, the Carolina Panthers have a first round pick. So I don't see the Carolina Panthers going out there doing a lot of wasteful spending or giving up multiple draft picks for players for Bryce Young. I don't see that. So Bryce Young gonna have to earn it. Brock Purdy earned it. Dak Prescott earned it. You need to earn it. The cool demeanor, calm attitude that Bryce Young has, that's cool for college. But in the NFL, This is a man's league. Sometimes you gotta say, excuse me, but this needs to be said. And don't worry about anybody's feelings being hurt. This preseason is going to tell a lot. We don't even know how much. We don't even know if Bryce Young even going to play in the preseason. We don't know. Ain't nothing been said. And if he do, how much? Let's see. A lot is going to play into this. What I want the Carolina Panthers to do, and believe it or not, I want Bryce to get all the snaps. I don't listen. I don't want to see Jack Plummer. Well, I tell you what. Well, I'm getting too greedy because we know the ones that's not going to be in there long. But I need to see Bryce Young get a lot of reps, and and if you got to put the ones out there longer, put them out there longer. The offense need all the reps they can get in this preseason. So Dave Canales, I know you're gonna I know you're gonna hear this podcast. I know you're gonna listen. So hear me out. The ones on the offense need a lot of gelling, a lot of live reps together. So that means this preseason, you can get all the live reps, extra reps you need. And I need you to utilize that. Don't worry about players getting injured or nothing like that. Because if you worry about that, that's going to happen. I need Carolina Panthers first string offense to get a lot of reps in the preseason so they can be ready and dialed in for week 1. Yeah. And another thing, don't be too vanilla. Don't be too vanilla-ish with the playbook in preseason. Be be aggressive. Don't do what Frank Wright did. Don't do all that that lying, that fake make believe shit, talking about uh uh we got a lot more. We just dial it back. We ain't gonna show you everything. And then what end up happening, what they showed in the preseason is all what they had the whole time. So and they weren't even aggressive in preseason. So I mean, Dan Canales, be aggressive a little bit. Cause you need all the reps. You need all the reps you can get with the ones. So listen, smart way to do it. Because you really don't have to worry about the defense because we all know that the defense is always ahead of schedule before the offense can catch up. Sometimes the offense can be ahead of schedule, but certain situations determine that the offense is not going to be the head of schedule. And even Dave Canales even comes out of his mouth and say that the offense is ahead of schedule. He's lying. He's most definitely lying. He probably listen. Dave Canales is probably not getting no sleep building up because the time is now. Once the Hall of Fame game kicks off, the NFL season has started for real, for real. Preseason games are on the way. The Carolina Panthers know this. So the time is in the essence. Time is ticking. Yeah. And if you think David Should Night Tepper is going to sit back and watch this team lose in disparity, it ain't happening. It is most definitely ain't happening. He just he playing his role right now. But let the losing start coming into play. Because you know why? Because the media, the David Newtons and all of them, all they gonna talk about is what did David Tepper thinks? What did David Tepper go? You think David's gonna show up? You think and every time they hear that door open, they're gonna go there and look and think it's gonna be David Tepper. Anybody got time for that, man? The media, the national media was set the tables up to bring David Tepper back. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. hmm I'm like this: sink or swim. Either we get in the playoffs, or lose and have the number one pick and go draft Shador. I know it's gonna be pressure. I know it's gonna be pressure for to draft Carson Beck. I know. But listen, Carson Beck doesn't sell tickets like Shador. Shador would sell more tickets than Bryce Young easily. I'm putting the pressure on Bryce Young, and I ain't letting up. Now, you may have other podcasters, you know what I'm saying? Let's go get Bryce that. Get him that another year. In the past, I gave Bryce Young a pass for his rookie season because of David Tepper. That's it. And I'm gonna say it for him. I'm gonna say it again. Make a break, playoffs or bust. The time is now. This division is wide open. Why not the Carolina Panthers? Why not? I know. I listen. I know some people don't want the Carolina Panthers to win nothing because they want to find a way to get rid of Bryce Young, and I can understand that. But the same ones who want to get rid of Bryce Young will be the same ones giving Bryce Young a pat on the back and now giving Bryce Young some respect or being a Bryce Young fan if you get the Carolina Panthers to the playoffs. So, said there's players on this team that's dependent on Bryce Young. There's players on this team that dependent on Bryce Young to get their next contract. So it's a lot. You have a fan base that is begging and yearning for wins, begging, yearning for a chance to go to Bank of America Stadium for a home playoff game. It's a lot. It's a lot weighing on Bryce Young's shoulders. But you know what? He's strong enough for it. He's a grown man. You get paid. You get paid good money. You got generational wealth in your bank account right now. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to, and I'm not gonna make none. I'm not gonna make none. The the S.L.R media TV community is not gonna make none. My Carolina Panther fans, trust me, and I'm speaking to existence. I'm gonna make sure y'all not gonna make none. I'm not. We're not gonna make no excuses. We listen. I'm not asking for the Bryce Young interview. I'm not asking for some Carolina Panther players. No, 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 no. We're gonna speak the realness over here. We're gonna speak the realness over here. That's what we do. We respect winning. We hate losing. We don't respect losing. We respect winning. I don't care who the quarterback is. I just want a Super Bowl. The Carolina Panther fans deserve a Super Bowl. I deserve the Super Bowl. It's time is now. We need to win. Fuck the bullshit. We need to win. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. I want to go to Bank America Stadium, proud, represent, talking big boy smack because the Carolina Panthers are up and not down. It's time to fear the logo again. Why not us? Why can't we win the division? I'm not fucking scared of no motherfucking Kirk Cousin, no David Carr, or Derek, whatever the fuck they are, and Baker Mayfield. Stop playing. Bryce, step up. Step up. I'm just being facts about it. Step the fuck up. Stop the disrespect that we get, Bryce. Because listen, Bryce, if you don't, Dave Canales got somebody that's gonna do your job for you.
The Carolina Panthers just signed Jack Plummer. He's a 6'5", 220-pound pocket passer, and he had a great senior season with the Louisville Cardinals. He defeated Notre Dame and Miami and led Louisville to an ACC championship. And look at the pocket presence on this play. He's going to shuffle up in the pocket and throw a nice little 35-yard strike. He had 71 touchdowns in his career and 9,700 yards. And scouts are saying that he's a film room junkie. And I like the read right here. He's going to hit the slant route for a first down. I think this is a great pickup for the Carolina Panthers. His game really translates to the NFL. And they signed him to a 3-year, $2.8 million deal. And one thing that was noticeable about Jack Plummer is he did not turn the ball over once in the Shrine Bowl. He was taking the easy throw. Carolina Panthers now have Bryce Young, Andy Dalton, and Jack Plummer.
What motivates me? I would say just really internal, like just want to be the best version of myself. Just want to wake up every day, know that I did everything to get better, whether as a football player or as a person. So just wake up every morning and be able to go to sleep at night knowing that, hey, I put the work in for today and then get up and do it again tomorrow. Obviously, kind of all moving fast for us right now with our transition to the NFL, and we're getting caught up in this, and sometimes we don't really realize that there's a lot of people that look up to us, and we can make their day a ton better just by being around them. So I think it's really humbling too to be around, kids like that, and to have, make such a big impact on them. I think it really makes us feel good too. I think that's been part of this game for a long time, and just to be able to do that, I think is going to be a cool experience. It's going to brighten our days up as well. Who's next? I'm next.
See, Bryce. I told you they were gonna find him a quarterback. I told you Dave Canales gonna find somebody. You heard him. He said, "Who's next? I'm next." He wants your job, Bryce. Old Jack Plummer wants your job, and Dave Canales is willing to give him your job. Bro, you better start winning. Stop fucking playing around. Like facts.
They're going to become what Bryce is great at in the pass game. We're going to grow to the capacity that he can handle. There's got to be a commitment and a discipline about that. There was a growth curve there with Baker. Here's where we're at today. Based on the information we have, let's get into these situations to see where he looks most confident. When I see that back foot planted in the ground and that ball rips out of there without any hesitation, I know we've got something. Let's find more of those. Let's put it in 3 different personnels and a couple formations and motions.
Joined here by Coach Dave Canales. Coach Canales, welcome to Carolina. You said you want to build a contender here in Charlotte. What's that going to look like in year one?
Year 1, year 3, year 6, play great defense, run the ball, great things come off of it, be crazy about taking care of the football. That's the style of football we got to play. Special teams, screaming down the field with attitude, looking for those guys who are going to contribute on all phases, and really building that brand, that style of football with great effort, great enthusiasm, great toughness, and really a smart football team, exposing them to some situations as we build this.
Last year with the Buccaneers, you got to play against Bryce Young twice. What was your assessment of him as a quarterback? And you talked a lot about complementary football.
Yeah.
How would you like to surround an offense that complements what he's good at here in Carolina?
Bryce, accurate, courageous, resilient. I thought he saw some great challenges this year. And then just going forward, just making it about the basics, making it about him just doing his part. And if he can just be focused on that, he'll put us in a position, we'll all be in a position to be successful.
Joined now by the new general manager of the Carolina Panthers, Dan Morgan. Heading into free agency, what do you see as some of the Panthers' biggest needs? Is it shoring up the offensive line, a big-bodied wide receiver? What are some of the big holes you're hoping to fill this offseason?
Yeah, we're still going through that. We're still talking it through, and I talked about alignment and communication. We're going to have a lot of talks about the roster and where we need to improve here in the next 2-3 months. We're going to have a lot of hours in the draft room, going over free agency, going over the college players, and I'm excited about it. But we need to bring the right type of players in here.
Last question for me. You're someone that obviously played a number of years here in Carolina. You know how passionate this fan base can be. They're really yearning for a team that they can really get behind. How important is that to give this city something to root for and kind of make black and blue more than just the team colors, get back to that way of playing hard defense?
Yeah, it's very important. Obviously playing here for 7 years, and my kids were born here. My wife's from here. We care deeply about this organization and about winning. And I'm going to do everything in my power, roll up my sleeves, get to work, and put a lot of hours in to help make that happen.
We're looking for championship moments, championship days, and that's got to be a full-on commitment every single time we walk in here. So for me, it's about building that culture, building our language, making sure that we're using specific language. There's going to be a bunch of buzzwords being thrown around. I don't like synonyms. We all speak the same language, and we're heading in the same direction with that alignment that we talk about.
All right, you heard it. I don't know what more else to say. Bryce, you know what to do. You know what to do. I ain't gonna say no more about it. But make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you hit that. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the notification bell and the subscribe button. All my Carolina Panther fans, make sure you smash that subscribe button and that like button. As I said again, the link will always be put up in the comment section. Pull up and let's talk about it. As I say again, let's build this channel, strengthen this community, and make this one of the top Carolina Panther content channels on YouTube. Carolina Panther Nation, all my Carolina Panther fans, keep pounding. Super Bowl or bust. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Keep pounding.